Where the hell is my pizza? You're wasting my damn time. Where the hell is my pizza? This has to be a crime. I waited 2 hours because this isn't fine. Where the hell is my pizza? You're wasting my damn time. My craving grew high as What's up, guys? Spongebob Collector, and today you better get your napkins because we're going to be talking about the saddest moments in SpongeBob. This is going to be in no particular order, no top 5, no worst, no best. This is just saddest moments in my opinion. So let's get right into it. Like, subscribe, comment. Let's do it. So I want to kick this off with the episode, Can You Spare a Dime? So in this episode, Mr. Krabs falsely accused Squidward of stealing his very first dime, and it resulted in Squidward quitting and walking out. And he had a lot of confidence about feeding everyone in the palm of his hand, making it big. But he ended up becoming homeless. And that moment, whenever he was homeless, asked for spare change, and he closed the box because he was kind of humiliated to see SpongeBob. It was sad. It was very sad. And whenever he said that he was a loser, it was sad. When he had to eat his paintings, it was a very sad moment. Okay, because most people actually relate to Squidward. We grew up not understanding Squidward, and now we all relate to Squidward. So it's very sad when you think about it, because no one likes seeing Squidward upset, even though this happens most of the time because of SpongeBob's dumbass. But that is one of the saddest moments in my opinion. Let's go right to the next one. Okay, this episode I'm about to talk about is probably one of the most popular episodes, and it has one of the best SpongeBob songs in it, and the saddest SpongeBob song in it. The episode, Have You Seen the Snail? Basically, SpongeBob got distracted doing a paddle ball dirty bubble challenge, and he ended up basically neglecting Gary while doing it, didn't feed Gary, and he actually threw Gary at one point during it, and it upset Gary, and Gary ran away. And SpongeBob found out Gary ran away, seen the letter that Gary left him, and had guilt about it. And it was just, the whole episode was sad because it showed that, you can get distracted and stuff, but it shows that you've always got to be there for your loved ones. It was a very sad episode. You honestly see SpongeBob's true feelings about Gary. It shows how much he loves Gary, and the song, when it showed the pictures of SpongeBob, it was just a very sad moment. The whole episode was entirely sad. And it was also sad to show that old woman killed those snails. That was freaking wild. This next moment that was really sad to me was from the first SpongeBob movie that was made in 2004. It was very sad whenever they made it to Shell City and they was dying under the light. Because they started crying and then they was going out like champs singing the Goofy Goober song. It was sad. But it was cool whenever they hit that electrical fuse and it burned out and it caused the water to come down from the smoke. But yeah, that moment was just a sad, touchy moment with everybody, because it's just one of them things where you know that you're dying and you have to just enjoy the moments, you know what I mean? It was a pretty sad moment, but it turned out to be a positive moment too. So that was a sad moment for me too. This next moment was from the episode Welcome to the Chum Bucket. Mr. Krabs and Plankton plays card every week, and Mr. Krabs always beat him, but this time Plankton beat Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs thought he was not going to lose, so he bet SpongeBob's contract, and he lost it. So SpongeBob was forced to go work at the Chum Bucket to honor his contract. And, it was sad because the whole time you could tell that it was a very special bond that was just broken up. And then whenever they started singing, This Girl's Not at Home, that was probably the saddest part of it. Then it had a few more snips and bits where it showed SpongeBob kind of upset, and then he missed Mr. Krabs and stuff. It was a sad episode. Also, it's had its humor whenever he's like, how about this half pint? Why don't you go ask me later? And just stuff like that. It had its humor in it, but it had its sadness in the episode too. One of the best episodes, honestly. But yeah, that was another moment that was pretty sad for me. Some honorable mentions. SpongeBob getting fired in Karate Choppers was a very sad clip. On the first SpongeBob special and the first Patchy the Pirate episode, Christmas Who, whenever Santa did not show up and SpongeBob was sad, That was a very sad moment too. In the last honorable mention, in the episode Home Sweet Home, when SpongeBob had to move at first because of those nematodes eating his pineapple. That was another sad moment. And that's the honorable mentions. In this final moment, the episode Are You Happy Now, where SpongeBob was trying to help Squidward find his happiest memory, and they failed to. There was a part in the episode where they made a suicide joke whenever he had to rope up and he said, I just can't seem to be happy. And then he pulled down a thing with a clam in it. It was a suicide joke. They knew what they was doing. And it was just sad when he said, I just can't get happy, because he was not being himself. He wasn't playing the clarinet, doing art. He wasn't being himself at all. And it was just a really sad moment. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode. Like I said, this was not in no particular order. There's a lot more sad moments, but I chose these specific sad moments because these are the ones that come to my mind first. Thank y'all for watching. Comment the saddest moments that you think are the saddest. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Fuck you!